Welcome back, folks. It is 6:45 on this wonderful Monday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather right now as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. We are getting a little bit of that sunlight as that sun is rising. However, we have a little bit of that cloud coverage, and even though this cloud coverage is going to start to disperse throughout today, we're still expecting cooler than average temperatures, unseasonably cold. There is going to be a little bit more snow lingering over those higher elevation regions today, cleared on out by tonight. However, come Wednesday, another round is headed on in for those northern, central, continental divide mountains and even over those San Juans. Again, here in the valley, we're expecting, of course, those cold temperatures, but dry air is mostly going to be focused over us instead of, well, that humid air. We're going to notice through that Four Corners region, Telluride, Durango, and even through that Denver metro area and along that I-25 Front Range corridor, winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings that are active right now. Those are going to kind of diminish by these later evening hours. However, middle of the work week, I wouldn't be surprised if these weather warnings pop right back up through a lot of those areas, again, central mountains, southern mountains, when this second round of storms move on in from the Pacific Northwest. Now, I do want to remind you, drive safe, slow down, pack patience as you're headed out and about, especially today. There's icy roads, there's black ice on a lot of those roads, especially in those higher elevation regions. Now, in terms of total snow coverage, we're going to notice actually on the Mesa, we got 11, 12, 13, even 14 inches of fresh snow. On the outskirts of Grand Junction and Montrose, looking at about 2 inches, but through Steamboat Springs, Aspen, Gunnison, Telluride, Durango, double digits can be seen. And we're going to notice that, of course, this is that big storm that moved on through. It's headed towards the plains. That low pressure, that cold front's going to push and, well, move on that region to those regions. But we're going to focus on this Pacific Northwest low pressure that's going to start pushing on down late Tuesday night into Wednesday alongside this Arctic air cold front, starting to push a lot of that unsettled weather our way. Now, I did mention mostly over those, again, northern, central, southern mountains, up to 10 inches. That's right, double digits can be seen. Now, we'll notice a lot of that action, like I mentioned, moving on that way, but those lingering storms could be getting 2 to 3 inches, especially over those Elkhead and even those Gore mountain ranges. In terms of that overall setup for the rest of today, as we focus on this Pacific Northwest low, pretty widespread. Monday night into Tuesday is when we're really going to start focusing on those widespread northern rocky snow showers. And as we get into the afternoon hours of Tuesday and even those evening hours of Tuesday, that's when we're going to be feeling it a little bit more locally over our forecast region. A little bit of a closer look. We're going to notice cloud coverage tonight, but again, then that moisture starting to move in on Tuesday, and that's going to continue with us late Tuesday night and even waking up on Wednesday. Now, Discovery Autograph 7-day forecast has those 30s sticking around even through the weekend. Montrose, same trend, a few degrees cooler, especially because that Arctic air mass is continuing to push these cold airs our way.